My dear Sagittarius, welcome back. On Monday, the moon is in your active sign at the beginning of the week, so your preferred connections are full of action and energy. The ideal match for you now is the opposite of a couch potato or introvert. In the realm of love and relationships, you may need to be cautious. Do not let any minor misunderstandings blow out of proportion. If your partner exhibits any faults, forgive them and don't hold a grudge. Be careful with your words lest they be harsh. In time, however, all emotional wounds may heal. Always try to maintain a forgiving nature and a soft demeanor. All the misunderstandings from your love life may disappear, reinstating the romance once again. While it is pretty common to have disagreements and difference of opinions with your loved one, you need to keep your language in check. Choose your words wisely as they may have a lasting effect on your partner. You may need to realize that loving someone may be more important than proving yourself right every time. On Tuesday, if you blurt out something you don't mean during the Mercury-Pluto square that also occurs over the weekend, apologize right away. The longer you leave a verbal offense lingering out there, the worse things will get. The decision you've made to no longer allow other people to define your worth is a powerful one, and it absolutely will bleed into your love life this week. On Wednesday, you finally recognize that one-sided relationships just aren't going to cut it for you. At the same time, it's possible that you will be tempted to push away love altogether because you've convinced yourself that it's just every man for himself and that no one is capable of meeting you where you are. Try something new this week. Meet yourself where you are first. On Thursday, you feel empowered and happy about your physical self right now. Maybe thanks to a new look or a splurge for jewelry or clothes. Relationships may need attention or repair though. You are feeling cut off from someone who occupies a pivotal space in your life. Perhaps a sibling or colleague, a problem or illness affecting a mentor or father figure may cause delays to your travel plans. Your happiness in this phase is dependent on your ability to communicate effectively, especially with your significant other. On Friday, don't be too eager to commit or act extreme in love right now. At the moment, just let things lie and go with the flow. The wrong move could result in the unhappiness in finances or any other investment of your time, money, or emotions. Avoid situations that trigger insecurity. Don't overanalyze and keep passions in check, at least for now. If it feels compelling, avoid unneeded stimulus. The sexual intimacy you crave with that certain someone can wait. Figure out about yourself before you figure out about how you pair with someone else. It's easy to talk about love and to wish for it, but it's not always easy to recognize love even when we hold it in our hands. On Saturday, you want to save the world and be saved at the same time. You'll need to occasionally allow yourself to play wounded knight or damsel in distress and let your mate charge to your rescue. However, don't spiral into neurotic helplessness or analysis paralysis. Nobody can beat a topic quite like you can, but that's what therapists are for. When your problems gain too much mental gravitas, it's time to move literally. Disperse your Martian angst and anger with lots of physical exertion. On Sunday, the past comes into focus when thought-provoking Pluto goes retrograde over the weekend and you can't help but regret some of your actions. Luckily, you aren't the kind of person to dwell too much onto the past.
My dear Sagittarius, welcome back. Monday. Career-oriented people and job seekers, I have some good news waiting for them. Decision in this regard is postponed for now, but very soon you'll hear some good news coming your way. Keep on doing the things that you have been focusing on, and very soon things will start manifesting. Business person inclines to explore new territory to increase sales. Short-term travel in this regards bears satisfactory results. In terms of having encouraging deals with new high-value customers, business person runs the show encouragingly. And on Tuesday, sudden expenses while shopping online is possible due to deliberation of the sun. Lending money at workplace is also likely to cause losses as likelihood of repayment is quite low as witnessed in finance and wealth horoscope. Stay alert while handling business as possibility of losses in business are foreseen during this time. And moving on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, Mars will also get deliberated. Take care of health of your father and grandfather in this period as spending on their health is observed in the financial and wealth horoscope. Viewing planetary movements at the beginning, something big in offering is seen at the horizon. Things are to start picking up for you on financial front. So what you need to do is keep your horizon open and start looking at things from a holistic point of view. Family, health, career, so on and so forth. On Thursday, Mercury will be with Saturn in the second house of the moon. During this time, you're likely to spend more money to decorate your house as well as to get fixed the broken communication devices which were giving you problems since long. Take your business to the optimum level with the help of proper astrological prediction, and you may just see some amazing results coming out of them. Have an open mind. Don't always follow the old rules. Get into some new exploration of the astrology. On Friday, Saturn will be in conjunction with your sign. Be careful as such combination usually causes a lot of wealth. Moreover, presence of Saturn in the 8th house is likely to affect your health and give expenses related to the same. You need to keep enough provision for contingency while planning for your future on the financial front. Avoid taking major decisions on money matters. And finally, moving on to Saturday, things are to move well for you now, and you will see an increased flow of money here on. You are not to incur any kind of major expenses as before, but you are able to manage routine and incidental expenses comfortably. You need to refrain from financial transactions with one of the new friendship which you have recently gained. This period seems insensitive in this regards. You are to remain in a comfortable position on financial front. Make smart decisions in your life. And finally, on Sunday, you need to keep your cool even when the situation seems proactive. Refrain from taking decisions in money matters in haste driven by impulse. You need to keep effective check on unwarranted expense to remain in comfortable position on financial front. Family and household related expenses are to increase. You need to remain concerned about saving money for future need. Straighten your financial growth. Have a great week ahead.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.